So it seems like OnePlus is serious this time, as they did not receive much appreciation for their OnePlus 15 what company was expected. So they are planning something big for their 16 series, which might be the first phones to feature this. So according to DCS, OnePlus is planning to bring a 240Hz OLED display to the OnePlus 16. Not just that, this high refresh rate panel could also make its way to the Ace and Turbo series. To give you context, most smartphones today run at 120Hz, which already feels very smooth. Even OnePlus previously pushed 165Hz on the 15 series, but that was limited to selected games. Now jumping to 240Hz sounds impressive on paper, but in real world use, the difference becomes harder to notice for most users. Now let's talk about another major change. OnePlus is reportedly testing built-in micro active cooling fans in its mid to high-end Ace and Turbo devices. In simple terms, this means a tiny internal fan inside the phone that pushes heat out during heavy tasks like gaming or AI processing. The idea is to maintain performance and avoid thermal throttling, but it also brings a very gaming-centric approach to the design. And here is where things get interesting. It clearly looks like OnePlus is focusing heavily on display numbers and performance hardware. But the real question is, does every user actually need this? See, a 240Hz display sounds great, but for most people 120Hz is already more than enough. And features like active cooling fans may improve performance, but they also risk moving the brand away from its clean premium identity. Personally, this shift feels more targeted towards gamers rather than everyday users. And if that's the direction, OnePlus needs to be careful not to lose what made its phones appealing in the first place: balanced performance, clean design and premium feel. Moving on to performance, another major upgrade is expected in memory technology. The report suggests that the OnePlus 16 will support LPDDR6 RAM. To put this into perspective, LPDDR6 could nearly double the maximum bandwidth compared to the original LPDDR5, jumping from around 6.4 gigabits to as high as 14.4 gigabits. This massive increase is especially important for handling large data workloads, including on-device generative AI features that are becoming more common in modern smartphones. Now let's talk about the display. The OnePlus 16 is rumored to feature a 1.5K resolution display with a 240Hz refresh rate and extremely thin bezels, possibly under 1mm. This should give the phone a very premium and immersive look. However, the 1.5K resolution might disappoint some fans who prefer a full 2K panel. But in real-world usage, the difference between 1.5K and 2K display is often very hard to notice during everyday tasks. So yes, if this leak turns out to be true, the OnePlus 16 series could be one of the boldest moves from the company. What do you think? Are features like 240Hz display and cooling fan exciting or just overkill? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.